come to a comfortable meditative pose. It can be anything. It can be Vajrasana, it can be Virasana, it can be Sukhasana, it can be Padmasana. Any asana which you are comfortable with. Back erect, neck erect, eyes closed, gentle smile on your face. Relax your shoulders, relax your elbows, rest your palms on your thighs. Gently touch the index finger with the thumb. Feel the pulse. Forget all the tensions and worries and focus only on your breathing. When you inhale, your abdomen is bulging. When you exhale, your abdomen is sinking down. Slowly move your concentration to the nostrils. When you inhale, cool air is going inside. When you exhale, warm air is gushing out. Feel the coolness and warmness of the air. Imagine that when you are inhaling love, compassion, and friendliness. Maitri, Karuna, and Mudita. When you are exhaling, you are getting rid of the Asmita, Raga, and Dvesha. That is ego, attachment, and hatred. Breathe deeply, slowly, and smoothly. Meanwhile, you can contemplate on today's topic, that is Asmita or ego, one of the Panchakleshas, which leads to Shatripus also. Just contemplate on ego. Try to remind yourself of any aspect of your own ego which you would like to discuss later. or maybe not, but you can just contemplate on that. While doing this, slowly move your concentration to the center of your eyebrows. Imagine one Omkara of any size, of any shape, of any bright color. While focusing on this Omkara, we are going to chant it 3 times. Inhale. Om. Feel the effect of Pranava Omkara on your mind and body. Gently adopt Namaskara Mudra. Palms face pressing against each other. Index finger and thumb touching the center of the chest. Omkara followed by Sahana Vavatu. Inhale. Om. Sahana Vavatu. Sahano Bhunaktu. Sahaviryam Karavavahai. तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. With your eyes closed, slowly take your hands back. Hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, bend from the root of your back. Touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth, Almighty, your parents, and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up. Slowly release your hands. With few blinks, you may open your eyes. Suprabhatam. So we'll do first Surya Namaskara. After that, few asanas. Then we will discuss about ego. While practicing today, just try to see that how much of body awareness you are having, or your ability or inability to do any asana. Does it affect your practice, or does it affect your mood? Sit in the chair comfortably. Support your back, support your thighs, support your legs. Adopt Namaskara Mudra. Omkara followed by Surya Mantra. Inhale. Om. हिरण्मयेन पात्रेण सत्यस्यापिहितं मुखम् तत्त्वं पूषन्नपावृणु सत्यधर्माय दृष्टये support, erect your spine better. Dve, inhale, take your hands up. Trini, exhale, straight hands down, keep your palms on your knees. Chatwari, inhale and exhale, straighten your right leg and fold it back. Pancha, inhale and exhale, straighten your left leg and fold it back. Shat, inhale, exhale, bend from the root of your back. Sapta, inhale, twist your spine. Straight your right hand up towards the sky, look towards the right fingers. Exhale, bring your hand down. Inhale, lift your left hand up straight, twist your spine, look towards the left fingers. Exhale. Inhale, lift your body from the root of your back. Take your hands once again above the head. Exhale. Once again, coming back to Namaskara Mudra. Om Bhim Ravaye Namaha. Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Ashta, Nava, Dasha, Ekadasha, Dvadasha. Om Rum Suryaya Namaha. Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Ashta, Nava, Dasha, Ekadasha, Dvadasha. Om Hraim Bhanave Namaha. Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Ashta, Nava, Dasha, Ekadasha, Dvadasha. Om Raum Khagaya Namaha. Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Ashta, Nava, Dasha, Ekadasha, Dvadasha. Om Pushne Namaha. Ekam, द्वे, त्रीणि, चत्वारि, पञ्च, षट्, सप्त, अष्ट, नव, दश, एकादश, द्वादश. Release, relax. Feel the effect of Surya Namaskara on your mind and body. Gently come up from your chair, or if you are standing, come to Tadasana, stretch position. You can keep your legs apart or you can keep your legs together. Today I am going to keep my legs together. Legs together. Keep your calf muscles engaged, knees engaged, thighs engaged, hips engaged. Interlock your fingers. Keep your abdominal muscles also engaged. Now inhale. Stretch your body. Exhale. 1, 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. 4. 5. Release. Relax. Now, if you wish, you can come towards the wall, or else you can do it in free position also. I am going to do it in with the support of the wall. Keep your legs together. You can keep 15-20 centimeter distance also, not a problem. But I am going to keep it together. Interlock your fingers. Inhale and take your hands up. Exhale. Inhale and go towards right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4 rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 5 rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Gently come slightly forward. Now inhale. Exhale. Twist to the right. Look towards the right shoulder. Inhale. Come back. Twist to the left. Look towards the left shoulder. Inhale. This is one round. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4 rounds. Now we are going to do Trikonasana. That is, legs will be apart by around 3 to 3.5 feet. Inhale, take your hands up, parallel to the ground at the level of shoulder. Now exhale and bend towards right, gently, gently. You can use the support. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. What you can do is, you can just take your hand down also and slide it along the thigh. That also you can do. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. When you are exhaling, look up towards the hand which is up in the sky. Inhale, come back. Exhale. Inhale. If you are able to do this much only, that is also okay. Okay. But try to then compensate by using this hand and then going like this, so that this stretch comes. Your body becomes active. Okay. This also can be done. If you are not able to go completely down, then use this as a stretch. Idea is to stretch one side and contract on the other side. Okay. So now we'll stop the practice. Come to mat. Lie down on your abdomen. We have done this previously. Tiryaka Bhujangasana. Legs together, hands above the head. Slowly, with inhalation and exhalation, bring your palms by the side of your chest. Keep your elbows close to the body. Now inhale and come to Bhujangasana. Completely straighten your elbows. Inhale. Exhale and look towards right. Inhale, come back. Exhale, go back to the ground. Inhale. Exhale, look towards the left ankle. Inhale. Exhale. This is one round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. To intensify the stretch, what you can do is inhale, exhale. You can fold the side which we are seeing. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. If possible, you do. If not possible, then do the regular thing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Slowly come to Shashankasana. Relax your body. Normalize your breath. Slowly inhale and come up. Now you can do today you can do a different asana which I would like to show you. Very simple variation to twist and press onto your stomach. Okay. Inhale and exhale, fold your left leg. Okay. Now what you do is try to twist and try to take your elbow beyond this knee and try to twist and look towards the left shoulder. Okay. If possible, try to hold your right knee. If possible. Now what will happen? This hand which was going back, that will be in line with this thigh. This thigh, it will be here. Okay. Now I will show with other leg. Then you will understand in a better way. Inhale and exhale. I have folded my right leg. Now I am going back. Now I am going to keep my hand in this line. Okay. So I know where is this. And I am going to twist my torso. Try to hold my left knee. Exhale and sucking the abdomen in. Looking towards right. If you are not able to do, just do this. Just hold and look towards right. Okay. Then if you are slightly able to do, then rotate. You're hugging. You got my point. Then slowly, slowly, you can start getting the twist. First is hugging, then rotate your hug. So it is giving that twist to the torso. Okay, see, your balance also will be maintained, your twist also will come, and there will be crunch on the abdomen also. Release, relax. Now we will discuss for 10 minutes around the ego. So you let me know what are your experiences, what is your understanding about ego, why I chose this topic. You know that we started from fear of death and now we have come back slowly from Dvesha to Raga to now ego, that is Asmita. If you know already, I have given a lecture on this in JP Nagar at Gita Gopal Krishnaji's place. That was ignorance, ego, anger, and yoga. Quite a long back, I had given this lecture. If you want to go into the details of this, you can go there and check out. It is around 1 hour 10 minutes, 1 hour 15 minutes video. It has many details. Okay, the detailed discussion is there over, and yes, so biggest roadblock in advancing in life and yoga practice. Yes, ego is one of the biggest roadblock. But why does ego come? That we will discuss tomorrow. Okay. Ego is what identifies me as Shamanta. Also is the root cause of all the pains also. Correct. So ego is the one which will identify you with this body. Okay. This body is called as Mayur. Okay. So what does it mean? That is ego of identification, I-ness. I, me, mine. Okay. So that is one point, and it is the root cause of many pains. Yes, true. Is high self esteem ego? Men ego is always higher than women. Why? I do not think so that men ego is always higher than women. But yeah, there is expression of ego in men more than women. Ego is higher in women also. It is not like that. And if you see, there is a paradigm shift in expression of ego amongst human beings. Okay. This topic, the men and women topic, I want to take. I already actually on Women's Day, Tata Company had invited me, and I had taken this aspect of equality. I had taken this topic. I have to upload that video. I could not upload. I will upload that video. This is a very detailed topic. I would like to go in detail of this, or else I will upload that video. And if you are satisfied with that explanation, then that is fine. Okay. How is Asmita different from Ahankara? See, Asmita and Sasmita. If you want to talk, then Asmita and Sasmita are the words which are rhyming with each other and which have that Ahankara is ego, okay, and Asmita is also ego. Sasmita is sattvic ego. Means what? Asmita is not a good ego for you, for your true self. Okay? Sattvic ego is good because it will help you, it will keep you motivated to continue on the path of truth. Okay, so that is Sasmita. Sasmita and Asmita. Ego is blocking our mind, which in turn affects the body. Definitely, ego is blocking our mind, which will cause some tension in the body. If your ego is not satisfied, either you go into raga, or you go into dvesha. Okay, and because of that, what will happen? And if you are too much attached to your body, what will happen? You will have fear of death of this body. That is why all these things which we discussed in last 3 days will come into manifestation if your ego is shooting up. Okay, then ego is because of ignorance and leads to distraction. Duryodhana is an example. Beautiful. So ego is because of ignorance. That is what I had taken in that last lecture of mine. That ignorance, ego, anger, and yoga. So Duryodhana is an example. Duryodhana was ignorant. Whatever was happening, he was ignorant about all the things, and his ego was at a very, very high level. That is why he kept on doing wrong things, and ultimately led to Mahabharata. Then ego is feeling of superiority than others. Yes. Once again, here, as I had discussed previously, ego is not only feeling superior to others, it is also feeling inferior to others. That inferiority complex is also ego, and superiority complex is also ego. Okay. So you have to, once again, you go and write, then you will come to know that inferiority complex also somewhere it is ego. Okay. It is a negative spectrum of ego. Ego means not budging to anything, whatever I am right is right. Yes. Means if your opinion is right and you are holding on to it, it is called as confidence. Okay. But if you think that you are only right, then it becomes a problem. Okay. That is ego. Yes. Men ego is higher because of man centered society. Ego, we will not go into that because it is a very delicate topic and it needs to be understood at a very different level. Okay. So we will not touch that topic. Whatever men do is acceptable and women has always doubted and questioned. I do not think so. In our culture, we worship women as Devi, and whatever is happening in current century and the previous century, it was because of the invasion which happened in our country and because of systematic industrialization and the dominance which has been created, because of which all these problems are happening. In our country, for us, Shiva and Shakti both are same, and on fusion of Shiva and Shakti, then only we get self-realization. Okay, so our culture has never told that men are more important or men-centered society. Never. Our culture has always respected both Shiva and Shakti. So I do not think that this question should come, and it should be introspected. It is a homework for all of you to go into the details of this, understand this, and then talk. Men are dominant and men-centered society. No, this I will not accept. Okay, is ego also depending upon birth star? Yes, somewhere there is a role of astrology. Yes, definitely. Why? There is a detailed explanation to this also. In short, I will tell you that if you believe that the ocean, tides and waves that come, that are because of gravitational forces of moon, and the planets are rotating because of the gravitational forces, then definitely you need to also respect the effect of gravitational pull of various planets on smaller bodies like us. So definitely ego component has a role from the planetary positions as well. Okay. Savita, namaste, doctor. Sometimes ego of being a parent is hurt by disobedience attitude of children, making myself conscious that change is imperative. I have improved my listening skills with them. Yes. So um, Definitely. See, now what is happening is most probably your children are adolescent. That is what I understand out of your statement. So, when a child is going to become an adult in the transition phase of adolescence, the identity is being created. When a small child will not have identity, that the child is having a name or an identity, this child will be happy to play with anything, whatever you give, child will be playing. But as that identity gets established, it gets imprinted, then what happens? Me. Independence comes. That independence they want, that independent identity they want. That is why there will be struggle with the parent. At the same time, parent, that identity is fixed, that it is my child. So what happens? Parents thinks my child, and how come my child is becoming like this? It is a natural biological process of blooming into a completely full blown adult. Okay, so that is why, what is the problem? Problem is parents' perspective and child's perfect perspective. Child's perspective is changing because it is coming up. Okay, parents' perspective is fixed because for parent that is the child only. But now child is no more a child. Child is going to become an adult. That is why these problems arise. Once you understand this biology of evolution of identity, then you will not be struggling with your children. Now it is the time for you to make friends with your children, and that is how. And as you told, your listening skills have improved. That will help you definitely, uh, that will definitely help you to take care of your relationship with your children. Okay, I think it is 42 minutes now, so we will stop at this. I will just go through it. I like Sasmita, is it required? Yes, it is required. And yoga is control of ego and giving up ego also. Yes, yoga is identifying your ego and then just dissolving it. Controlling is slightly difficult, but dissolving it is very easy. If you start dissolving, then you will not struggle. If you if you are trying to control, then you will be suppressing it, so that suppression will someday it will boom up. Okay, how to deal with ego? Best thing to deal with ego is first of all identify. Once you identify where it is, then only you can reach that destination, correct? So first identify your ego. Once again I will come to the journaling aspect. Another thing is best treatment, blanket treatment for ego. Whenever you feel that your ego is speaking, stop speaking. Mauna, silence. Practice silence. Now silence does not mean that you keep your mouth shut. Silence is here. Keep your mind also shut. That is what we will practice after this now. And whenever ego conditions arise, go one step back, silent your mind, silent your body. Then what will happen is you see what happens. Okay? You write it down. What happens? Can one overcome ego? Yes, with definite practice, with definite determination, you can overcome ego. And it's a continuous process. I think you have attended my few lectures also. At that time, you would have seen that Swami Vivekananda's example I had taken. Okay, Swami Vivekananda's diaries are best examples to understand how to evolve as a human being, how to self realize. He has been struggling till the end of his days, but he never stopped struggling. He never stopped trying to realize. Every moment is a moment of realization, and for that every moment we have to watch our ego. Okay, so I think we will stop here. Already a lot of yeah, through yoga one can become aware of ego because we don't take action unless we come to know about it. Yes, while doing yoga, if we can't achieve the pose, one gets demotivated and ego hurts. That is why it's not a process of reaching that perfect pose. It is the journey which matters. The way you are using your breath, the way you are using your muscles, that matters the most. Okay. So with that, now come to sitting pose. You can come to Siddhasana or Siddhayoni Asana. Siddhasana for gents, Siddhayoni Asana for ladies. Now nothing we are going to do. We are just going to breathe 1:2. Okay? And watch our ego. Adopt Chin Mudra. This is called as Gnana Mudra also. You can do this, or if you want to do like this, you can do like this, anything. Okay? Whatever you feel like, or else if you are comfortable with this regular thing, you can do regular thing. Okay? Close your eyes, back erect, neck erect. Just breathe. Focus on your breathing. Just breathe 1:2. When you have closed your eyes, in front of your closed eyes, there is some darkness. Just watch that darkness. If you are sitting at a bright place, there might not be darkness, but there might be some orange, red color which you will be able to see. Just try to travel through the dark spots. Try to see if there are any tense points in your body. Just release the tension anywhere if it is at all there. Slowly open your eyes. We are going to perform Purna Prajna Mudra. That is, interlock your fingers, then interlock your index fingers in a hooked manner. This is regular interlocking, but when you make a hook and then interlock, it will look something like this. Okay? Other fingers are same. Then touch your thumb against each other. Okay? Try to feel the pulse. Purna Prajna Mudra means complete knowledge. When you gain complete knowledge, you will come to know that you are not this body, you are not this mind also. You are not the memories of your experience of this body. You are not the person who holds a degree or a job or a role as a father, mother, brother, sister. You are far beyond that. It is the ego which makes all these roles, all these jobs, all these degrees, even your gender, a difficult role. All the roles become difficult when you have ego. All the roles become easy when you identify your higher self. Visualize, just visualize. Visualize your role and visualize what difficulties you face, why do you face. It's ego. Just visualize yourself to remove that component of ego and see what happens after that. For example, somebody will be having a role as a husband and he has been having a difficult time with his wife, and that husband sees that it is because he thinks he is the husband, because of which he has expectations and which leads to differences in opinion with his wife. Now he goes one step above and he thinks being a husband is just one role in his life. And why to sweat a lot for being just one simple role of husband? And he stops thinking too much as a husband. Suddenly, the counter ego. There will whenever ego is there, there will be counter ego. Okay, because you have to preserve yourself. You will produce counter ego when somebody is showing ego to you. Okay, so wife will have counter ego, and when ego of husband has not come, wife gets puzzled that what is happening, and her counter ego slowly melts down. That is how the relationship once again becomes normal. Same is the situation for any relationship. Children and parents relationship, teacher and student relationship, even your relationship with your own body or your own profession or your own identity. When you expect too much out of yourself, it means that you have ego. Expect nothing. Then you see how much you will accomplish without breaking sweat. Actually, ego, more than helping, interferes in your progress. If one understands this, then automatically things will become better. Bottom line is, to every ego, there will always be counter ego. And if counter ego is not there, then ego will get puzzled. So when you face some egoistic person, or if you face a situation of egoism, then what you should do? You should not produce counter ego. If you do not produce, you will not suffer. If you produce, you will also start suffering. You will think, oh, what is this person doing? Why is he doing like this, that, and all? Your mind will start running. Instead of that, just keep silence, understand through the mind of the other person that yes, this is that, and this is the product of the ego, and just keep silence. Your silence will most probably not only dissolve your counter ego, it will dissolve the other person's ego as well. If it does not, then don't think too much. There is beyond all these things, there is destiny. So if we respect all these things, automatically the side effects or the sufferings which happen through ego will come down. With that understanding, slowly adopt Namaskara Mudra. Omkara followed by Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. Inhale. Om. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। With your eyes closed, slowly take your hands back. Hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, bend from the root of your back, touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth, Almighty, your parents and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up. Slowly release your hands. Rub your palms against each other to generate heat or positive energy. Keep them over your eyes. Keep them over your head, the neck, shoulder, arms, forearms, chest, abdomen, thighs, and the legs. With few blinks, you may open your eyes. Dhanyawad. One more very universal medicine for ego is gratitude. If you are grateful to any situation, any event in life, it will definitely give you peace and happiness. Any feedback, any comments, any questions, please leave a like, share it if you feel that it is useful to your friends and family. For next 1 to 2 minutes we can stay and then we will disperse. Yes, trying to watch the breath. So once you remove the focus from what is putting you in the egoistic situation, automatically your ego will come down, or your suffering through the ego also will come down. Very nice session. If hope it reduces my ego. Dhanyavad. Dhanyavad, Amma. Great, good topic. I have experienced silence sorts out ego well. Give us time to analyze and our behavior as well. Even ego can change breathing, then reverse can also be done. Yes, very nice. Very good. Okay, with that understanding, we'll take leave. Always remember that we all have to be healthy, happy, and prosperous together. There should not be any suffering, and we should live in harmony and peace with all other animals and plants as well. All the life creatures we have to respect. With that, have a nice day. Dhanyavad.